What is happening? Welcome to another Dumb Show, a special edition of it, guys. It's draft fucking day. It is time for our another Dumb Show fantasy football live draft. We're going to be getting that started here within the next 10-15 minutes here, right at 8 o'clock sharp. So actually, I'm watching the countdown now. We got 12 minutes, 10 seconds until we get this thing rolling here. I hope you guys have had a great day so far. I had a great day. If you have not already taken a second to give a thumbs up on tonight's video, I'd greatly appreciate it if you did that. If you could subscribe to the channel, go ahead and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And of course, make sure you have your notifications turned on. That way you will know when we'll go live. And if you want to support the show, you can always do that through your stickers, super chats, joining the show, becoming a member, all that good stuff. Helps support another Dumb Show, keep us up and rolling as long as you can. And you can always download the show as an audio-only podcast through YouTube Music. If you do not have, if you don't want to watch my handsome face, you just want to hear my golden tones, you can do that. Download it while you're on the job. You don't have to worry about watching. You can just listen and all that good stuff. So we're going to get this thing rolling here, like I said, in about 11 minutes. I've had a long day, actually. It's been a crazy day for me. I did my karaoke last night. Need to see some more people. Why does that... Does the feed look all weird? I'm looking at YouTube and it looks all funky on YouTube on my screen. The preview that I'm seeing on YouTube. Does it look all funny to you guys? Like the light's all weird and like I'm glowing orange or red? Oh, it looks good over there. Okay, cool. Good stuff. Sorry about that. Yeah, there's for some reason the preview that I get a little preview from YouTube just so you know like when you're live and it's up and running and everything, but it looks really weird. So, okay, good. I'm glad to know everything looks good. Big shout out to Tyler T. He was first today. He's a member of the League of Dummies, and you too can become a member of the League of Dummies. It looks like we have just about 10 minutes here before we get started. Like I said, I DJ'd karaoke last night at the Parma Pit Stop. Got to get more people there. If you guys are fans of the show and you're fans of me, I hope to see you guys at the Parma Pit Stop on a Wednesday night here. We go from 10 to 1. Last night I went till 2:30. So it was a good time, man. We had a whole lot of people there. People were drinking. Bartender was half naked, so I think that might help keep some of the guys in the bar all night. I mean, literally her ass was hanging out all night, but she does a really good job. So just for the eye candy alone, it's worth coming up to the Parma Pit Stop. So, but yeah, it was a great time. I ended up, I didn't get to bed till almost like 5 o'clock by the time I got home. I had to eat and, just kind of unwind a little bit because I can't fall asleep right after I do events. So I did that, slept in, and then I woke up and I started working on putting together the boxes and everything for this because we got some of the people who are in the draft are also going to be on the show tonight. So I don't see Mikey's going to be on, and we're going to have Ken and Dan. Dan's one of the new members of the Fantasy Football League this year. So in fact, let's just do that. We'll pull up Dan right now. Let me make sure I got some audio going for this dude right here. Dan, what's up, dude? How are you?
Yo, what's going on, Dom?
Chilling like a villain, man. It's good to see you again. I haven't seen you in a long time since I think I DJ'd your wedding or whatever.
That's correct, October of 2020.
God, it's been that long. Holy crap. Man, these years and these weddings all seem to fly by. Hold on one sec. I wish I had a 2-box. I'm gonna have to actually physically go back and forth between the two of us. So yeah, I DJ'd Dan's wedding back in 2020. I'm assuming it went well because all my weddings go very well. So did you guys have a good time at your wedding?
Yeah, we had a blast. You did a really good job. I'm gonna talk Slut It Up for a second. You were one of the best DJs I've seen at a wedding. It was my own wedding too, which was awesome. But you kept the dance floor full. You handled some issues. I don't know if you remember our food truck. There were some issues where they weren't feeding people, and you took care of that. So that was really cool. You did a really good job, and everyone loved your DJing. So it's a good job.
Fuck yeah, dude. That's great. Hell yeah. That's like the best testimonial I could have. I'm going to cut that and post that shit. That was awesome, dude. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That was so kind of you to say all of that. I don't remember exactly what happened, but I do know that with these food trucks, a lot of times they just take forever to get everybody fed. And it's not because they're doing anything wrong. It's just because they're actually so customized that they have they're given like 3 different food options, and people get up there and they got to pick and choose when they get up, so they're almost cooking it on the spot and putting it together on the spot. for individual people. So that could take a while. Sometimes you got to kind of go out there and give them a little nudge and say, hey guys, we're going to get things moving along, or we just kind of start the party and the people who haven't ate, they just kind of go graze and come back and join the party at that point. So, all right, we are 7 minutes away now from the draft. We have Eastwood Mafia. Dan, is that your team?
My team. Yep.
Yeah, so Dan is picking first overall today. His team is called the Eastwood Mafia. Now, I'm not going to ask, well, you're already on the clock. Have you made your decision as far as who you're going to pick?
I have made my decision.
You have made your
Probably the
decision.
most unanimous number one that's out there right now.
Yeah, the consensus number one overall is Jamar Chase, is who everybody's leaning towards. Obviously, I spent a lot of time on ChatGPT. I took 5 different rankings from like ESPN, Yahoo, Pro Football Focus, Fantasy Pros. Took all their rankings that they had of like the top 300, put all that into ChatGPT, and said, "Hey, make a consensus ranking out of all of these and give me that list." So it created a consensus ranking for me based on 5 different sources. I broke ChatGPT for a little bit, actually. It stopped working properly. And then I finally got it working again, and it did. It integrated all this stuff, and I ran a bunch of mock drafts, and I actually have a draft board put together, not just like, rankings and all that stuff. I mean, of course I have all that, and I got, my rankings of everybody here, but I literally have a draft board that I put together for what I'm aiming for, and then in case I get sniped, some backup options as well. So I feel like a GM right now. I really do. So, real quick, somebody said Disaster says he loves your Fallout poster. Is that the dude with the thumbs up? Yeah, right on. Here, I should probably show that
My
actually.
man
So
cave right now. So
you're in your man cave. Nice, very good. It's good looking man cave. I like it. Very nice. Real quick, before we start the draft, I should probably bring over Ken and say hi to Ken as well. What's up, Ken? How are you, bro?
Good, doing good. How are you doing?
Good. Good to have you back on the show, my friend. How's everything going with you?
Doing well, doing well. Enjoying summer. It's coming to an end. It's getting darker and colder by the second, and I hate every bit of it. So
Yeah,
I got
me
my
too.
stuff warmed up, and they're filled up with gas and oil, and we're ready for the winter.
Yeah, how was you went on, because I DJ'd Ken's wedding as well. So you guys are getting a running theme here. But you guys went to Ireland, right? How was your trip to Ireland after your wedding?
Yeah, we actually went to Punta Cana first, and then we went to Ireland in November because it was a little easier for travel. But they were both were awesome. I would highly recommend going to Ireland to anybody that like thinks it's cool. Like it is as cool as everybody thinks it is. It's amazing. Culture's great, and yeah, I highly recommend it.
That's pretty cool. I think I'm going to have to check that out then. So I don't know if I'll ever be able to afford to go to Ireland. I do have a passport, but who knows that? I always feel like that's going to get revoked at some point or something. I don't know why. I'm just one of those guys. But anyway, Ken, your team is which team is yours? Pigskin Gobblers? Oh wait, hold on. Sorry, hold on, Ken. I turned your mic off. Sorry about that. What's that, dude?
Yeah, I am the Pigskin Gobblers this year.
Pigskin Gobblers. So you're picking fifth. Do you have your draft board put together?
Yeah, I got. We'll see what happens before, but I know I'm going to take it 5 regardless.
Okay, perfect. Sounds good. Oh, and just in time, look who we got here. My main man, Mikey. What's up, brother?
What's up, buddy?
Chilling like a villain. Getting ready to get this thing rolling here. Mikey's the second pick overall in the draft this year. Mikey, what is going on with this? I got this box put together that's the two of us, but for some reason it is me and Darla right now instead of me and you.
Oh.
There we go. I got it fixed. That's fixed. I don't know what the hell that was. So yeah, you're ready.
Oh,
You got.
shit.
We're 3 minutes away from the first pick, from Dan's pick. Do you guys, or Mikey, are you ready to go? You got your draft board? Did you get ChatGPT together? We were talking about it. Or you're a Grok guy, right?
Yeah, I just took a nap on top of a magazine and hope some of it just smacked me a little bit, so I'm sure we're good.
Okay. Okay. So it sounds like you're really ready.
I did a ton of studying and had boards and mock drafts and everything for my other league. So I mean, I was drafted out. I got all that info still knocking around up there.
Okay, that's good. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot you do that legacy draft too. So, all right, real quick, Mikey, I'm going to go grab a drink. Disaster has a thing for you in the chat. You can answer this question while I grab my drink. He said, "Why the hell is Mikey in a black light? Does he not understand how webcams work?"
Well, yeah, it's just easier on my eyes. I'm, kind of fat and out of shape and feel comfy this way. Oh. All right, sorry, I'm trying to look at my draft stuff here. Holy shit. I shouldn't have slept until 5 minutes before the draft.
All right, here we go. I'm back, baby. Sorry about
Today's
that. I had
rainy
to.
day here. Maybe we sleep.
It was brutal. I had to go to my. Oh man, I went to my son's football game today, and some kid got carted off the field.
Ooh.
Yeah,
So
it was
good.
bad. Yeah, the ambulance came and everything. It was ugly. I think he snapped his leg in half. To tell you the truth, he was screaming in pain. It was ugly.
Jill Theismann came back from it. It'll be fine.
Yeah,
Yes.
let's hope so. I hope it wasn't that bad, but it seemed as though because immediately the trainer immediately pulled her phone out and called 911 immediately as soon as she got out there. So, alrighty, guys, we are officially 1 minute away from another Dumb Show Fantasy Football Draft, so we can't get started until we do this. Oh, why didn't the audio play? You stupid motherfucker! Why isn't the audio? Can you guys hear that?
I hear it.
You hear it? Oh, I know why. I didn't put it on my. There you go. Now I can hear it. Perfect. All right. All right. That's right, motherfuckers. It's time for another Dumb Fantasy Football League. The live draft is about to start here in about 50 seconds, so we are just about ready to get things rolling here. We are going to put Dan is officially on the clock. He's getting ready to make his first pick here. And we already talked about. So he said he's already got it locked in. It looks like he's already leaning towards it seems to be Jamar Chase. So we do have to see where that's going to go from here. If he was throwing us all off, if he's sniping somebody else's pick, or if he's actually going to go with Jamar Chase. Boy, I left out too. Huge trade in the NFL today. One of the biggest trades probably in the history of the NFL. With Micah Parsons going from Dallas to the Green Bay Packers for a couple first-round picks and an all-star defensive tackle. So really huge day in the NFL today. I was pretty surprised to see that happen. What's his name? I don't know if Jerry Jones knows what he's doing or not. And guys, we're getting ready to start now. Dan is now officially on the clock. I am going to pull up the, let's see here. Oh, wait, hold on one sec. I got the wrong, what's going on here? What happened to my draft view here? Oh no, what's going on here? What's happening? Oh no. What is going on with my thing? All right, Dan's on the clock, so I'm going to just do this. I'm going to click the Dan. I have somewhere in here, I have, I swear to God, I had a view for us to see this, but it just fucking disappeared. I have no idea what happened to it. Son of a bitch, it's showing the wrong screen. Why is it doing this? There we go. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, Dan, you are on the clock. Have you made your choice? It looks like you did make your choice. So, Mikey made his pick already too. Mikey, who'd you pick?
Justin Jefferson.
Justin Jefferson. God, this is going so fast I can hardly keep track of it. Holy shit, everybody's picking so quickly.
Well, they're on 1 minute timers
There's a couple
between
rounds
picks.
still, like,
Yeah, I can
Yeah, I
tell.
think we
So,
need to change the timers.
Jameer Gibbs, can I do that? I don't think I can do that now that we started.
Oh.
What's
All right.
up?
All right, so we
Okay.
got Jamar Chase is gone. Jameer just got picked. God, this sucks how fast it's going. There we go.
Where did
Show
Jameer
drafted.
get picked? It's not showing Jameer on me.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm reading the wrong thing. So Jamar's gone.
You're okay, you're okay.
Bijan. Yeah, Jamar's gone. Bijan's gone. Saquon's gone. Justin Jefferson's gone. And you're on the clock.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead. You freaked me out there for a second because I didn't know what was going on because I was gonna grab Jameer if he was available, so I'm gonna go ahead and take that.
All right, good call. And what a surprise, Mikey picking JJ. Not surprised by that.
I could not do it.
I don't blame you, dude. I don't blame you. He's your guy too. He's on your team. Why not?
Got our boy Adam Thielen back yesterday. Ooh, am I excited.
Yeah, what about that? That's wild. And they dropped what's his face too. They did a lot of moves yesterday.
We got some value for Sam Howell. I have no idea how that happened.
Whoa! Pat Wooey with a leap goes with CMC. Wow. I was not expecting him to go off the board this early. Wow.
If he stays
That's
healthy, it's a good
crazy.
pick.
CeeDee Lamb off the clock, off the board, and I am now on the clock. I am going to pick. How do I pick? I don't even know how I pick. Just touch the player? Oh, I see. There we go. I am going to go with the 8th pick overall. I'm going to pick the 7th best overall player in the draft. I am going to go with Nico Collins, wide receiver from the Houston Texans. All right, so we still have Amon-Ra St. Brown, Malik Neighbors, Derrick Henry, Brian Thomas Jr. We got some, big names there. Turf Trashers are up right now. All right, clock is counting down on the Turf Trashers. I believe that's Hoodie's team. All right, the clock's ticking. Clock is ticking on Hoodie. Oh man, I hope he didn't miss the draft. He's down to 15 seconds just about. Oh boy. Oh, let me get rid of this so you guys can see the timer. My bad. Did he make his pick? He still has not made his pick with less than 10 seconds left. 5, 4. Oh, Amon-Ra St. Brown he goes with. I don't know if that was an auto pick or he actually made that pick. All right, now we have on the clock Rushing Mafia. That's Jacob's team. He won last year. He went with Malik Neighbors, wide receiver from the New York Giants, the 7th overall rank on my board. Good pick. I was going back and forth between Malik and Amon-Ra and Nico.
Yeah, there you go.
But I think Nico is going to have a great year. I think CJ Stroud's going to bounce back this year. I have a feeling.
Ashton Genty off the board.
Ashton Genty off the board. So let's see. That was Rushing Mafia. Wow. Interesting. But he went right about where I kind of thought he might go. So might have been a tiny reach.
A little bit.
He's taking a big gamble on Hoodie said it wouldn't let him pick. Hoodie, all you have to do is click on the person and then up at the top it says draft.
It took me a few seconds to realize that too.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. It was a little confusing. I have to admit. So almost running in Philadelphia. That's Curtis's team. He's obviously a big Eagles fan, so we'll see if he goes Eagles or if he goes another route.
Eagles defense.
Defense. Derrick Henry off the board. Ooh, that's earlier than I expected.
Yeah, Henry run one. Right.
I'm surprised by that.
King Henry's running for another $2,000 this year.
Could be.
I say it every year. That's great. So.
All right.
Yeah,
so
the guy's a genetic freak.
With the snake draft, we're coming back around again to Curtis again. Always running in Philadelphia. So far, the draft is kind of laying out pretty straightforward. I'm a little surprised about some of the running backs going as early as they have. That's a little bit of a surprise to me, to be honest with you. Who did he just take there? Josh Jacobs?
Josh Jacobs.
He went back-to-back running backs in the first round? The first and second round? Wow.
Why not?
And Derrick Henry's a pass catcher, so that's like, I don't know. I'm all about back-to-back running backs if they're going to catch or get 7 targets a game, but that's kind of, I don't know.
Wow.
Not if it's a Packer.
Drop Zone L, that's Lou's team. He's one of the new members this in this league right here. I missed who he picked in the first round, to be honest with you. All right, here we go. So it looks like Brian Thomas Jr. just went to Drop Zone L. Okay. So one of the big name wide receivers comes off the board. All right, we have Drake London going to Russian Mafia, another big name wide receiver, expected to have a big breakout season this year down in Atlanta.
Yeah,
catching from Michael Penis Jr.
Michael P. All right, Hoodie, I hope it'll let you pick this time, my dude. All right. It's counting down. Again, all you do... There you go. He got his player in. He got Jonathan Taylor. Ooh, a good pick here in the second round. And now I am on the clock. I am going to... I'm gonna take a little bit of a small gamble here because I think I'm gonna need it down the line, and I'm gonna go with Devon Achan from Miami.
Ooh.
Good dog.
Ooh.
You don't like that pick, Mikey?
I don't.
Too early, you think?
He's injury prone. I don't like Mike McDaniels.
Okay, this is why I said it was a little bit of a gamble. He's got that calf strain he's dealing with, but they said he'll be back for the first pick or first week. I mean,
I don't
excuse
trust
me.
what any of them say. They were saying Mixon was only going to be out 4 weeks. Now it looks like he could be out the whole fucking season.
Oh, really? Wow, I didn't even realize that. So wait, so does that mean there's a sleeper sitting down there in Houston?
Nick Chubb, baby.
Nick Chubb.
Oh, that guy? Oh, yeah.
Clean cut number one, running motherfuckers over.
We'll see how he does, man. I mean, after that knee thing, and then he broke his foot too. There's a lot to come back from with that guy. So I hope he
The
does.
rumors
I hope
out
he
of
does.
camp is that he's not doing so hot.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, he said he's
Ooh.
looking slow.
Okay. And Chase Brown goes to the Cleveland Buds. That's Tyler's team. All right, so running backs, a heavy running back driven draft so far. I was not expecting this, to be quite honest with you. I was expecting our draft to go very heavy wide receiver, to be honest with you. I really did. We have the Wooies on the clock right now who went with, who did Pat take in the first round? He's the one who took Christian McCaffrey, so interesting the way this draft is going right now. A little bit different than the way I mocked it out. So I'm interested to see. Pat Wu is one of the people that I thought was going to be a little bit of a wild card in this too. And sure enough, he goes with, did you guys think that CMC was going to go so early? James Cook now goes off the board early. The early running backs, the double up from the running backs from Curtis really threw a wrench probably in a lot of people's draft order, I would think. I think that was
the resurgence of the running back the last 2 years. Everyone thinks running back's going to make this big giant comeback.
Yeah, it looks that way. It looks that way.
There's also a lot of split back situations out there. So like the true number one running back is kind of a scarce thing anyways.
True story. You're
really
absolutely right. Yep. All right, so we got Pigskin Gobblers. That's Ken.
So I would. So if this draft is going weird, I'm going to make my pick and then I'll speak my. Oh man, this is not how I expected. Let's see. He's not going to be here next round, I don't think, and he's such a dual threat. I don't normally draft a quarterback this early, but I think Josh Allen's that guy.
Wow.
Oh no, it didn't go. It didn't go. I auto drafted. That sucks.
Oh no! What happened? Who'd you get?
I don't know.
Puka Nacua?
That's cool. That was my second choice.
Okay, that's all right, dude. That sucks, man. Sorry if I was talking too long. Bucky. All right, so this is going quick now. So Bucky Irving just went as well to Juicy Juke. Lad McConkey goes to Sent by My iPhone. Ooh, he's gonna set for a sophomore slump. Eastwood Mafia. Dan goes with AJ Brown. All right, so we're snaking back around. Then he goes Kyron Williams. Good team shaping up there.
Yeah, I had to take a running back. They're pretty much out right now.
They're dripping. They're dripping and dripping and dripping. Mikey is on the clock right now. We got about 40 seconds left, my dude. I don't know if you're able to see or whatever, if you're doing it on your phone.
Yep,
or what.
we're good.
Okay, cool.
I got my
Mikey,
guy. I got Brock.
Brock Bowers, great pick, Mikey. That's a good pick. I'm surprised to see him go this early, but I'm not 100% surprised, actually. Not totally surprised.
I want him over 100 receptions, baby. Use the shit out of him.
All right, Juicy Juke goes Trey McBride. So the tight ends are starting to fall off the board early. Wow. Look at that. Now we have Josh Allen. Now Josh Allen goes off the board.
Josh Allen round 3. I'll take that.
Okay. All right, so Pat Wooey went with Lamar Jackson. So the quarterback's going off the board now.
There'll only be 5. Watch. There'll be 3 tight ends and 5 quarterbacks in the first 6 rounds, and then it'll
interesting. This draft is
everything else a dime a dozen after that.
Going nowhere near the way I thought it was going to go. to be honest with you. I mocked it completely differently. This did not come up in one single mock draft that I did. Curtis, you fucked it all up, buddy.
So, dumb. I was going to actually take CMC if Jameer wasn't there.
Oh, wow. Okay. So maybe not a big reach then. Okay. So Tyler's on the clock right now. And he is down to
somehow
7.
someone took Justin Jefferson first, I was going with Jetty second overall.
Okay. Really?
Yeah.
Wow. That's crazy. Okay. T. Higgins is now off the board. And now I am going to go with Jackson Smith and Jigba, wide receiver from the Seattle Seahawks.
Nice pick. 100 receptions from the slot last year.
I loved him. I had him on my team last year. He was super reliable. I love him. I'm just hoping he can stay healthy. That's the only thing I worry about with that guy because, I don't know, I just worry about wide receivers all the time.
And he's got mono boy for the ball, so.
Another quarterback off the board. Turf Trashers take Jaden Daniels, quarterback from the Washington Commanders. So the quarterback's going quickly. Running backs thin, quarterbacks thin. Wow. All right, so Rushing Mafia back on the clock. That was Jacob. That was our big winner from last year. So we'll see how his team stacks up for the rest of the season. He goes Alvin Kamara, running back from the New Orleans Saints. All right, and then now we have Mike Evans going to Lou. All right. Mike Evans, interesting pick. Marvin Harrison Jr. now gone. Another potential breakout year. That went to Curtis. That was a quick pick. He was ready to take that one, it looked like.
Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow off the clock goes to Curtis. Not a bad pick necessarily. 4th-ranked quarterback, 5th-ranked quarterback overall.
Chuba
Hubbard goes to Drop Zone L. Interesting.
It's crazy that guy went undrafted last year in most leagues. I'm in a keeper league, and one of my buddies got him in round 15 last year.
Yeah, he was Mr. Irrelevant last year in our draft.
Yep.
All right, so we have Travion Henderson going. Wow. Interesting. A sleeper pick, a rookie, and potentially running back by committee with Ramondre over there. So they, maybe they get Trayvon running the ball and Ramondre scoring the touchdowns because he's got fumbleitis, that guy. So you can't rely on him.
He does have fumbleitis. He does.
Yeah, I had him last year, and he killed me in a couple games. It was brutal. Hoodie just picked. He took James Conner, running back. All right.
I was going to take him, so F you.
So I am going to go. Oh, I didn't realize he was already off the board. How did I miss that? Kenneth Walker Jr. is already off the board. How did I miss that? All right, so that leaves me with. All right, I'm going to do it. Jalen Hurts, quarterback. Touchdown machine, hopefully. Let's get it for Jalen, quarterback. What's up, Marcus? Good to have you here, buddy. What do you guys think of that pick? Silence. The silence is deafening. Ooh, brutal. All right, so Hurts is off the board.
Sorry, I'm up in 2, so I'm like grinding here.
No, I totally understand. All right, so yeah, we're all studying right now. We're all checking the board, see who's left, what's left. Tyreek Hill now off the board, goes to Cleveland Buds, Tyler's team. So now Ken is on the clock.
Fuck that guy. Whoever that guy was, fuck that guy.
I'm surprised he fell that late.
Yeah, I know. So, all right, let's see here.
All right. Ken on the clock. Just over 30 seconds remaining. See the board starting. All these gray ones are gone. All these white ones are who are left.
All right. Well, Garrett Wilson's gonna get 7 million fucking passes, so let's hope he just catches half of them.
All right, Garrett Wilson off the board.
God damn it.
Somebody got damned, so that was somebody wanted him. Okay. And now we have
Motherfucker.
Terry McLaurin off the board. Not surprised. Not surprised to see him go. Mikey is now on the clock, goddamning, so he's unhappy. He was looking for
Lots of
McLaurin,
curse
it
words
looks
are
like.
gonna come next.
Yeah, this is how this is going to go the rest of the way. Yep, exactly. That's funny. Mikey is down to 40 seconds left on the clock. Want to thank everybody who's hanging out tonight. I know that live fantasy football drafts probably not everybody's favorite thing, but enjoy the chat, all that good stuff. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Make sure you get in the chat, say hi to everybody. Hoodie said, if the price is right, I don't know what that meant, if that was in regards to my pick. Stephon Diggs
Whoa.
goes off the board way earlier than expected. Stephon Diggs, the 76th overall pick, but Mikey, a true Viking at heart, takes Stephon Diggs. So now we have Dan back on the clock.
This is tough.
Oh, I
number
missed,
one, baby. I don't need number two.
I missed the Brees Hall pick, by the way, from sent by my iPhone. I went right past that, so sorry about that. Brees Hall off the board. Dan is up again, and Dan went DK Metcalf.
I hate taking a Steeler, but
possibly
I really think that he's going to get so many targets.
Oh, yeah, they're going to throw the ball at him a ton. Absolutely. All right, so we snake back around here, and we have Dan on the clock with the 49th pick overall. Ooh, excuse me, guys.
Man, there is not a lot to pick from here. I hate to do this. I think it's a little bit early, but I don't have a chance. I've never picked that one before, so this is like a new experience, but
Congratulations.
you have so many picks between you.
Goes with Tony Pollard, running back in Tennessee, who is marked on my list as a potential sleeper / breakout this season. So not a bad pick at all. Mikey back on the clock again.
Let's see here.
I know who Mikey's going to pick.
We got the woo. He's double dipping on San Francisco in the first 4 rounds. That's interesting. And it's not even I guess it's a stack, but.
Ooh. Who did he get? Who's the other 49er he took? What am I missing?
McCaffrey and Kittle.
Oh,
Kittle.
Yeah. Okay, so Mikey goes Jameson Williams, wide receiver from Detroit. Not a bad pick at all.
Where'd you think I was going?
I thought you were. Well, I'll tell you later. Jameson Williams is gone. Then we have George Pickens off the board now.
Devontae Adams.
George Pickens, Devontae Adams. Wow, these are all right. Pickens, Devontae Adams. All right, so people starting to fill out their rosters here and getting into the upper or lower 50s as far as picks all around. It's interesting to see how these work out as far as when you rank everybody and all that good stuff. Very interesting. Aaron Jones Sr. goes to the Pigskin Gobblers. Okay. All right, Pat Wooey now on the clock. Goes with Cortland Sutton, wide receiver from Denver. Not bad, not bad. Bo Nix, we'll be looking at him quite a bit this year. Tyler now on the clock, Cleveland Buds. Let's see who he goes with. And he is not chosen yet. All right, so this is who's left on the board here. Got some big names still, pretty decent names on here. I mean, not huge names, but there's still some pretty decent names on there, I think. I mean, there's a David Montgomery, running back from Detroit. Hell yeah.
And if Gibbs goes down,
I am going to
he'll
take
still get touchdowns too, actually.
I am going to take Isaiah Pacheco, running back from the Kansas City Chiefs.
That's a good pick.
Thank you.
I thought there might have been a possibility of him falling all the way back down, but apparently not.
I was eyeballing him there. I was just sitting there going, God, please don't let anybody take him, because I wanted him so bad, because I think he's going to get a lot of carries. So
He was a really good running back. I think people just forgot because he got hurt last year.
Yep. I love his running style, those weird high knee kind of weird run, that chugging, pumping running style he has. I love it.
It's the
Yeah,
only
he's a violent
running back
runner.
that Adrian Peterson has respect for playing in the NFL right now.
So I didn't understand that, Mike. You say that again?
It's the only running back that Adrian Peterson respects his game playing in the NFL right now.
And you know you love your AP.
I do. I just watched an interview with him on a podcast the other day talking about Pacheco.
Who was he beating at that time? No, I'm kidding.
Child number 12.
How young was the person? No, I'm sorry. That's awful. That's hard. That's terrible. All right,
That's
so
okay.
I'm Devontae Smith now off the board. That's a good pick right there.
So is Ridley, actually. Even though like
And then
rookie
Calvin
quarterbacks
Ridley.
don't have to throw for over 1,000 yards, like watch Cam Ward be that guy.
We'll see. He's got a cannon on him. Drop zone Lou. All right.
DeAndre Swift.
All right.
Xavier
DeAndre
Worthy.
Swift off the board. Xavier Worthy going. Okay. Not a bad pick there.
No, that's a good pick.
Yeah. He's a sleeper I got
what's his
listed.
face? Rice is gone for the first 6. So
Yep. Tetaroa McMillan, wide receiver from the Carolina Panthers, and Sam Laporta gone.
Laporta, that's interesting. Well, maybe he just wanted the tight end to fill out the.
He's got all those running backs, so he's in a different, I don't know, kind of picking program than we are.
Strategics.
Yeah. So a couple big name wide receivers left on the board still. RJ Harvey listed as a sleeper in my league as well. I don't know about you guys, but do have him listed as a sleeper. All right, where are we at here? Make sure I didn't miss anybody. DeAndre Swift, Calvin Ridley, Dante Isaiah, David Montgomery. And it looks like we're still waiting on TJ Hawkinson, now off the board. He is gone. Say
Cock in a
goodbye
sock.
You think he's going to come back? I thought you liked that guy.
I love cock in a sock, baby.
That's who I thought you were going to pick.
Can't be that Viking heavy.
You. All right, so all of the big names are off the board. The top 46, almost all of the top 50 are off the board at this point. And now all top 50 are off the board with Jalen Waddle going. And now I am on the clock. I am going to go with I think I'm just going to go with Zay. I think I'm going best available here. I don't want to roll the dice on. Oh God, do I want Olave or Zay Flowers? Yeah, I'm gonna go with Zay Flowers. Zay Flowers. Let's hope that he catches the ball. All right, so now we have. Where did Zay go on my list? Oh, I'm reading the wrong column. All right, so we're doing good here. We're clipping along here. We have Tyler's on the clock right now. And he goes David Njoku. I knew he was going to pick Njoku there. I swear to God, I had a feeling he was going to. I knew he was going to get one Brown. He's such a Browns homer. I knew he was going to do it. John Doe. Oh, we got some interesting people in there. Mercury Maniac says, "Hey yo, is this PPR? What's your setup? Flex, IDP, flex. I don't even know half of what that means. I do know it is a PPR, full PPR league. So 1 point for that. We do have a flex player in there. Yeah. So John Doe says, I'm stroking my hog to that Garrett Wilson pick.
Good old hog stroke.
Mercury Maniac says, can you hit the draft results button and show us the
pick.
big board for anybody just tuning in, please? New pick, Amika Egbuka for
Good
Pat
pick.
Wooey.
Nice pick.
I hate to have to do this. I really do, but like it's the send off story for Travis Kelce. Him and Patrick Mahomes just opened up a fucking restaurant. Taylor Swift shit. I want a decent tight end. I think the first 6 weeks he's going to be good, and then he's going to go to the fucking waivers. But I'm taking Kelce.
Travis Kelce comes off the board. Mr.
Not happy
Swift.
about it.
Mr. Swift is gone. All right, sent by my iPhone. Oh, RJ Harvey off the board. Goes to Juicy Juke George. Okay.
Yeah, I thought I was going to get that. Fuck.
Yeah, mine is so different than, than my draft board and my mock. Everything went out the window. Curtis, you fuck. No, I'm just kidding. Just so, because Mercury wanted to see, here are the results thus far. Oh, Ricky Pearsall off the board. What a nice pick. Huge sleeper.
I was going to get him, but I already had McCaffrey. I didn't want to double dip.
Wow, look at that. Very interesting. All right, so here, I'll go back. You guys can see them all here. So here's round one. You guys kind of went, it was went as expected for the most part. And then it kind of, Ashton Genty goes early in the first round, then Derrick Henry at the end of the first round, then Josh Jacobs. So 3 running backs in the row at the end of the first and beginning of the second round was not something I was expecting one bit. Oh, and of course, CMC going early at 6. My bad. Thank you, Pat. So yeah, pretty running back heavy first round, which blew my mind. Jordan Mason, running back from the Minnesota Vikings. Mikey says, I'm not going to go heavy Vikings, and then takes. Oh, that's funny. But he's a sleeper. He's a sleeper / breakout player in my league. So
Aaron Jones goes down or gets hurt or whatever, he's
Caleb Johnson. Ooh, running back from Pittsburgh. Interesting choice.
I think he's going to be a big sleeper. That's everything I'm reading and seeing about him in camp.
I'll be damn. Okay, interesting decision. I'll be damn. All right. He's got the stack here, not the stack, but the snake coming back to him here. So there's plenty of opportunities there.
This is a tough one.
All right, I got to go back to see who's available, guys, just because I'm going to be picking here in just a little. Well, not a little bit, but got to start getting my strategy back together here.
Oh.
All right, who just went? DJ Moore. DJ Moore goes off the board. Wide receiver for, I don't even know who he plays for half the time. Oh, he's in Chicago. No, that's right. I always forget where. I feel like he moves around. Oh no, I'm mixing up. I always mix up. For some reason, I always mix up DJ Moore and Deontay Johnson. I think because they both played in Carolina at the same time, and then Deontay Johnson has bounced all over the league from there. Mikey back on the clock. Which Minnesota Viking will he take now? Is Jordan Addison still available?
I'll take Dak, thank you.
Oh, he's taking Dak Prescott. Wow.
Whoever picked Golden, pick.
Let's say that one more time. Good pick.
Whoever picked Golden, Golden could be a good pick. I think he's. Oh, it's my pick. Hold up.
Oh, all right. Matthew Golden goes really quickly. All right.
I'm going to take Zach Charbonnet because Kenneth Walker's injury prone and Charbonnet looked sharp in camp, and that offense is like a good old little pass screeny run drop off thing. So That might pop
Cocksucker.
off.
You cocksucker.
Oh, really? You were looking at it?
Good pick. All right, so Mahomes is off the board too. I missed that. So Mahomes is off the board. We have Charbonnet off the board. We have Jordan Addison off the board to the Wooies. Good pick. All right, so we have Tyler Tease coming up right now. See who he's going to take. Baker Mayfield, quarterback for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And let's see, I am going to go with, what's his name? I need a tight end, so I'm going to go with Mark Andrews, tight end from the Baltimore Ravens. Now I got a small little Ravens stack there. What do you guys think of that pick?
That was actually going to be who I was thinking about taking.
Sure.
Yeah, I needed a tight end at this point, so I'm liking the way my starting lineup is stacking up so far. I'm pretty happy with it. Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter goes off the board to Turf Trashers. Now, is that a jump? Is that a bit of a reach? Travis Hunter, he's not ranked. So he's ranked really weirdly in mine. So
if it was a keeper league, then sure. But since we're just doing like a yearly basis or whatever, it's a reach. But you know what? If it's a win, good, good call.
All right. Tyrone Tracy goes off the board. Evan Engram goes off the board. We have Bo Nix goes off the board. Wow. He's
Denver's
gone.
going to be good.
They're going to, that's what they, I mean, they got Sean Payton. So, let's see here. All right. Oh, excuse me, guys. Burped right in your ear. Apologize.
Bless you.
All right, Curtis still on the clock. Let's see where he's at here. He picked Bo Nix as his quarterback. Now he goes with tight end Tyler Warren from Indianapolis. Not a bad choice. And then immediately we have Brock Purdy going to Lou right after that. All right, so we have Jacobs back on the clock.
Rashee Rice.
Rashee Rice, a bank pick for later on in the season. Okay, now I am on the clock here. I am gonna go with where is he at? Oh man, I'm so fucking on the fence about two of them that I want to pick right here. Man, I'm doing it. Josh Downs.
I like it. I don't hate it.
Thank you. I think he's going to do well this year. I got him listed. Multiple sources saying that he's going to have a good year. Who knows who's going to throw him the fucking ball, but
good old Danny Downs.
I feel like we might have similar sources.
Well, I aggregated 5 different sources on ChatGPT and had them all.
Oh, that's right. You did say that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, come up with that consensus ranking list for me. So.
Well, it's similar to the podcast that I listen to, and I listen to one podcast, so it's funny.
Okay, cool. All right, sounds good.
That's my little study.
Jalen Warren goes off the board, running back from Pittsburgh. All right, we're going. How are you guys feeling about your team so far? Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt, the running back from Washington. Interesting.
Nice pick.
There's another one of my. There's another one of the sleepers that I have in my league as well. Deebo Samuel finally going off the board.
Anything happens to Scary Terry, I don't know. He's a weapon both ways. I know touches don't really help, but if you can get the ball,
Deebo's about 15 pounds lighter and looking really good in training camp too.
Rome Odunze, wide receiver for Chicago. Another one getting ready to go off the board.
I've heard good reports.
Yeah, Debo is. I think he's gonna have a year.
Okay, well, we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, slight little reach, but not too bad. I needed a wide receiver, so I like the dual threat players. More options in the playbook.
Ooh, oh.
Let's see. Justin Herbert off the board, quarterback for the Chargers. Cooper Kupp. Interesting. Haven't heard much from him recently.
He's still Cooper Cup. I mean, I
Yeah,
don't know.
let's see. Let's see what happens.
I don't hate it. I don't like it, but you never know.
I think is Stafford healthy? Is he going to play? What's
Sam
his
Darnold's
status?
throwing the ball. He plays in Seattle now.
No, Stafford. Oh, Cooper Kupp. That's right. I forgot about that. Good call, dude. I'm an idiot. I totally forgot about that. We have Kyler Murray, quarterback, off the board. Interesting.
Yeah, I didn't have one. Felt like it was time.
Okay.
This is tough. It's I need a tight end, so obviously with the long wraparound, I don't really have much of choices. Jake Ferguson, Dallas Goedert, Dalton Kincaid. I'm gonna take Dalton Kincaid a little bit above his ADP, but with the wraparound, I don't really have a chance. And
Back
I
around,
guess
yeah,
we're
and then
just
there's what's
hoping
left.
Buffalo, Josh Allen, he can finally break the mold for himself because he's not really done that great. He's been mediocre.
All right, so he goes with tight end Dalton Kincaid from Buffalo. All right, good choice. And then we got Mikey back on the board. If you need a tight end, that's a solid tight end to pick. I wouldn't feel bad about that pick at all. Especially, what are we in the ninth round? Get a decent tight end ninth round. I don't think that's bad at all. All right, Mikey is clicking away on his phone. He's filtering what Vikings are left.
Frantically looking. God damn.
One thing that makes it hard on Yahoo when you're actually doing the draft is you can't see like what other people's picks are without having to like click on a tab. So sometimes like with draft strategy, you kind of look who's around you and you can see like, all right, these guys
Oh,
have
wait, hold on.
quarterbacks, tight ends.
Hold on, I'm sorry. We just had Braylon Allen go off the board. And Jake Ferguson went off the board. Chris Olave finally goes. I'm surprised to see him last as long as he lasted, to be honest with you.
Yeah, nobody throwing the ball.
True. J.K. Dobbins now goes off the board, running back, and I don't even remember where he went. He's in Denver, that's right.
Denver.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a mixed backfield, but he's projected to. We'll see. Whatever. It's one of those like, oh fuck, that might suck, but it might work. Little reach. Got to do that in these types of rounds.
J.K. Dobbins gone. Let's see. Pat Willie's up right now. It's two pick. He's got about 15 seconds left. It's clicking down. All right, Colston Loveland, tight end for the Chicago Bears. Okay. He had to go at some point. Got to get these tight ends are going to start dropping like flies around now. And let's see. We have Tyler's on the clock right now. He is picking the pick 103 here in the 9th round. Let's see who he goes with here. Jerry Jeudy. I knew he was going to pick Jeudy. Another Brown for Tyler. I knew it. Not a bad pick, though. I think Joe Flacco is probably going to be throwing the ball to that dude quite a bit. So I am now on the clock again. And let's see what we are going to go with here. I am going to go. Ow, that hurt. I just hit my elbow. I'm going to go with Khalil Shakir from the Buffalo Bills, wide receiver. I think he is going to be a target for Josh Allen as well. So let's hope that it plays off.
Is he their number one?
I think it's kind of between him and if Keon Coleman's healthy. I think they probably kind of platoon that thing a little bit. Quinshon Judkins, Cleveland Brown running back, off the board.
Who just took that person? Are you serious?
Kid might go back to play college.
What'd you say?
The kid might go back and play college.
Is that true? Is that officially going to happen? I think that because
No,
I know
he doesn't sign his rookie deal. He's eligible to go back and play college for another year.
Oh man. Uh-oh. Keon Coleman. So I just gave a pick to what's his name to pick? Gave him Keon Coleman. I shouldn't have said that. That was dumb. But he knows his Bills, so I'm sure.
Yeah.
Jacoby Myers, wide receiver, off the board now. All right, so we're starting to get deep into the wide receivers.
Dude's about
Did
to
he get traded yet? Did he just demand a trade?
Yep.
Kobe Myers, Keon Coleman.
That's a risky pick.
I was hoping Minnesota wasn't going to trade for him. I didn't want that asshole.
All right, let's see. How are we doing here? Where are we at here? Curtis is on his double stack right now. All right, let's see who he goes with. I feel like he's going to start picking Eagles at this point. I was a little surprised he didn't go with Dallas Goedert, to be quite honest with you.
He's still there.
All right, so he has got Drake May, quarterback for the New England Patriots, projected to have a breakout season, or will he have a sophomore? I don't know if he had a freshman breakout, so he can't have a slump. Wide receiver Jaden Higgins down in Houston for Curtis. Interesting. All right. Let's see here.
These
we
are
have
tough rounds.
Lou is on the clock now. Yeah, it gets hard right now, man. It really starts getting hard.
These are the rounds that like actually make the winners at the end of the season.
Potentially, you're right. You're absolutely right. Cam Scattaboo. Wow. Let's see if he's going to get the touches. Jaden Blue. Good pick. Good pick. I like that pick a lot.
Bill? Is that Bill?
What's that?
Is that the guy that's nicknamed Bill or whatever?
That's Jacob Rushing Mafia. I don't know if he goes by Bill or not. He's the one guy who won last year.
No, there's a running back that.
Oh! I'm an idiot. I don't know. Sorry.
That's the Washington kid.
Oh yeah, he already got picked. That's what they were talking about in the chat. Somebody was saying that in the Yahoo chat.
I wasn't looking at the chat.
All right, so Tyler's on the clock right now. John Doe says these are the rounds that make champions sweat and grit and cum.
I just did all three.
That's too funny. All right, see where we're falling here. Let's see if Turf Crashers goes with. He goes with Tank Bigsby, running back. Now, is it going to be him or is it going to be ETN? You never know. ETN is he's so hard to believe in. But I'm going to go.
He fumbles the ball all the time, and Tank looked a lot better last year.
That's true. I'm going to go with Tyjae Spears, running back from the Tennessee Titans. What'd you say, dude?
Ooh, bad choice. Starting the season off on IR.
Well, you never know. He's back up. We'll see what happens.
Get ankle problems.
He'll be back.
That's what I love about
I hate
fantasy.
backs.
Make a pick and people shit on it, and you're like, oh man, makes you feel bad. Like, damn, did I do the right thing?
I know. Well, you know what? It's deep. We're on pick 10 at this point, and we're talking running backs and stuff. So these guys that are left, these guys that are left as far as running backs, I mean, it's all a crapshoot really at this point.
Definitely.
And honestly, I've had
bad experience with Pollard and Spears, and they're like both dead to me in my life. They've lost me.
That's how
fantasy games.
That's how ETN is for me. He's dead for me. I've had him 2 seasons, and he's fucked me every time. I fucking can't stand that guy anymore. Supposed to get all these catches, he never catches a fucking ball.
Yeah, I wasn't happy picking Tony Pollard, but I had him last year. He's a solid running back.
Mm-hmm.
Not really. At the position we were picking, there was basically scraps left.
Yep, we're getting down to scraps at this point. All right, so Michael Pittman Jr., wide receiver for the Colts. Not a bad pick at all. That's good that he's left. That was a good pick for sure.
All right, I'm up.
All right, Jordan Love off the clock, off the board, quarterback for the Green Bay Packers.
Gay.
Well, I've seen him on TV with his wife or girlfriend. I don't think.
Caleb Williams' girlfriend too.
Ken goes with Jawan Jennings. Good job. Good pick. I think he's going to get the ball a lot. So
I think it will once he gets healthy, and I'm sure McCaffrey's going to get hurt eventually. It's only bound. Even if he doesn't get hurt, he's not playing 17.
All right, sent by my iPhone goes with Travis Etienne Jr. Good luck, bro. I hope he's on your bench. Watch that guy blow up this year. Watch after I talk all this shit about him.
I know. Dude, he killed me last year, and I have a very expensive league I'm in, and he really hurt me.
Yeah. Javonte Williams for sent by my iPhone, running back to Dallas, and then Keenan Allen goes back to the Chargers. You think they're going to throw him?
Round 10 pick.
Yeah, not bad at all.
Yeah, Quentin Johnston's a piece of shit.
He is. I hate that guy, dude.
I fucking can't stand him, dude. When he got carted off in the second preseason game, I was hoping he was done for life.
That's brutal.
He really is one of the worst. He's up there, dude.
He sucks, dude. Hands like feet.
That's brutal. All right, so Godwin goes, despite he's going to be, I think, out until at least the week 4 is what I read about him, something like that.
Yeah, 4 or 6. I thought about taking him, I'll be honest, but I'm like, not worth the risk. My lineup's not set for it.
That is a little bit of a dice roll, I guess. Ooh. All right, where are we at here? All right, Godwin's gone. Dan back on the clock again. CJ Stroud. Oh, Denver went. I didn't see that. Denver defense. That's a good pick to Mikey. There you go. We have CJ Stroud, the quarterback. He had that sophomore slump, kind of screwed me last year, but he was at least kind of consistent. Caleb Williams off the board, expected to have a huge season this year. Austin Eckler, a great pick.
I can't wait to tell people around 11.
What's that?
I can't wait to tell people that I got Eckler in round 11. That could be like the steal of the draft.
It really could be. Joe Mixon gets picked.
He might not play this year. He hasn't even been on the practice field.
I'm surprised that Wooey picked him. But I picked somebody who was on the fucking IR too, so whatever. Who am I to fucking judge?
They didn't real tight lipped about Mixon. They said it was a toe problem, now it's a foot problem, now it's an ankle problem, now it's a lower leg issue. It just keeps getting
Your
worse.
whole lower body.
Yeah. He's walking around like a pirate with a peg leg.
Philly defense off the board.
Like an eye patch.
All right.
Oh, that's it.
I am on the board now. Round 11. I am going to go with. Where are they at?
Phillies defense, aka Georgia.
I forgot we're doing defense and kicker in this league. That's right.
Where the
Somebody
hell
already
are-
pick a defense?
I'm trying to pick one right now, but I can't
I-
find the fucking. Where do I
No,
find them?
defense is going round 11? Really? That's a thing? Wow.
Well,
Okay, that's my biggest surprise.
I can't find it. I can't find it, so fuck it. I need a running back.
It's under the
anyway.
drop-down team defenses.
I can't find. Oh, there it is on the right. Teams. I'm an idiot. Oh well, I need a running back anyway, and so that's fine. I'll go with Ramondre. He's a touchdown machine.
Yes, he is. That's what I was thinking about going, but then I saw Denver's defense calling my name.
Yeah, I can't. I couldn't. I like Ramondre. He just has, like I said, he's got fumbleitis, so he's a dice roll as your bell cow.
Yeah, but he's like a 30 touch back, especially if like something happens to the rookie over there, and they like he's still gonna get touches, fumbleitis or not, he still gets his touches. And
I don't-
and
Vrabel loves feeding them running backs.
That's a
Yep.
good call. So yeah, I'm not unhappy with the pick. I'm really not. I was, even though I felt rushed and it was kind of.
I'm surprised Ramondre went this late.
Little bit too. When I kind of looked up and saw him sitting there, I was like, oh, okay, that's not bad.
I took him in round 3 of our keeper league.
Okay. All right. Thank you
there's
for
the
making
other
me feel
half of
better.
there's the other half of the pirate, Najee Harris with the eye patch. Can you even see?
Oh
him?
yeah, still don't know when he's playing yet.
What happened to him? Did he get a firework thing? Is that what it was?
He did a firework
Yep.
to the eye. He's been really doing rough with the eyeball, man. It's been like a fucking hamstring comeback with an eyeball. It's crazy.
That's so awful. I hate fireworks. I'm so shocked fireworks are illegal. I hate fireworks so much. I'm such a puss. I'm so scared of them.
Hey, dude, I'm not scared of him necessarily, but I'm not a fan. I don't get into it. Like,
I don't either. I
I like watching him from a distance.
yeah, like that's not. Did you guys see those drone? Have you seen a drone firework thing yet?
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
those are sweet.
Dude, it's like a totally different experience than the other fireworks. I mean, they give you the same thing, and then they fire off the shitty ones that you're used to seeing, and then they start putting up the drones, and you're like, fuck those other things. Just play the sound of the booms. That's all we need, and just put the drones up in the air. They look so much cooler. All right, kicker goes off the board to Curtis, Jake Bates.
This is unbelievable.
Wow.
I've never been in a draft like this.
He's in a snake. He's not. Yeah, he did snake. That's right. So, okay, that was back-to-back picks for him. So we have Lou back on the clock. It is, this Curtis has been he's been the wild card this whole time. Him and Pat Wooey, a little bit wild cards. Rashid Shaheed, wide receiver from New Orleans, off the board. Good pick. Trevor Lawrence is gone. Brayshaw Tootin is gone. Do I go back to my plan? But trying to see who's left here. Man, how much long till I come back around? Yeah, I'm gonna go with my D now. How the hell do you guys pick the defense again? Where the hell is that?
It's under the little drop-down menu
There we go.
on the left. Yep.
Perfect. Man, I'm really relying on the Ravens this year. my son's gonna be very happy. He's a majority. For whatever reason, he loves Lamar, so now he's a Ravens fan. So, all right. So we have me and you, Mikey, the only ones that have taken defenses so far. Or no, somebody else took.
Yeah.
Oh no, somebody took the Eagles. Oh wait, no, took Pittsburgh's defense, not Eagles. Shit, are the Eagles' defense still there?
No.
No, the Eagles' defense is gone too. Okay, so all right, and then Pittsburgh's gone as well. That's Sorry about that, guys. Goes fast. Oh, I missed Bayshol Tootin. Running back.
Rootin' tootin'.
Jared Goff gone, finally.
Jag off.
Minnesota off the board to the Wooies.
Good pick.
They're going to have a good defense?
Fucking killer this year.
You think so?
Yes.
Okay.
Top 5, hands down. Still wouldn't be surprised if we had Stephon Gilmore before week 1.
I don't have too much faith in Kelsey, so I got to get at least some sort of decent, maybe. Tight
Zach Ertz, tight end.
Yeah. Great pick.
Thank you. I was going to take Goddard, but I don't know. Philly's offense. I mean, both those offenses actually, they have a lot of weapons.
As you say his name, Goddard goes off the board. Marvin Mims Jr., another great pick. Sleeper in my league. Mims.
Hook me up with Kyle Pitts, baby.
You fucking son of a bitch.
I was Mikey, good pick, dog.
Damn it.
Good. Literally those 3.
You prick.
I nearly just shit my pants when I just seen him there still.
You son of a bitch. You prick.
Yep. I could not believe he was still there.
I know. I couldn't either. I was just sitting there going, please nobody snipe this dude. Please nobody snipe this dude. Oh, that's funny.
Where are we at here? All right.
All right, who are we on? Dan. Oh yeah, Dan.
Brian Robinson.
Brian Robinson, good choice, good pick. He was gonna.
CMC goes down. That's gonna be a great pick.
Yeah, you're right. That was a great pick.
And I'm gonna
him and Ricky Pearsall come out the many men.
Yep, I'm gonna take the starting running back for the Browns right now, Jerome Ford.
Thank God, I got my boy JJ.
All right, you fucker! I was gonna take him. I was taking McCarthy, you son of a bitch.
JJ McCarthy.
Never gonna happen. I quit the league, bitch.
I don't even like this pick. I hate Michigan, but
Texans D's goes Dylan Sampson, the backup running back. That's another good pick.
Hard to fail with that many weapons around you in Minnesota.
Fucking Geno's never let me down. I like drafting Geno.
Ooh.
Geno Smith, okay.
Stafford's got more weapons, but they're both old and fragile. I don't know. It's a risk. But he's also got fucking a tight end that's a WR1, and then a WR1, and then a WR1. So,
who knows how long Stafford's going to last? As of 2 weeks ago, the guy wasn't playing until week 10.
That's what I was kind of wondering.
Yeah. He's been in street clothes all off season.
All right.
Well, Stafford would have quite a resume. Start his career chucking rocks to Calvin Johnson, ended chucking rocks to Devontae Adams.
Yeah. I don't think Devontae's going to be that great this year. He's getting up there in age. He's hitting that wall that all receivers hit when they get to that age.
Oh, same thing that Hopkins is going through right now. He sucks in Baltimore.
Brandon Ayuk goes off the board. Then Hunter Henry goes off the board, and
damn, that's late.
He's
hurt.
Hate to fucking do this again, but I got to take another fucking Raven.
What?
I need another wide receiver, and based on what's left, we're talking.
You go with Bateman?
That's kind of what I'm leaning towards here. He's on my board. I got one other option on the board and that motherfucker dropped the ball about 1 million times last year. It was a fucking Dontavian Wicks. So I'm
Yeah,
gonna go with Bateman.
that's a good pick. A lot of things I read was that he was a little bit of a sleeper pick, despite
That's
the fact that he dropped the ball all the time.
those people. Some guys fix that. Who would you say Dontavian was the one that was the sleeper pick, or
No, the guy you
Bateman?
picked, Rashad
Bateman. Okay.
Bateman. Yeah,
That's Amy Wicks. Who's wide receiver Green Bay, isn't he?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, don't trust one of them fucks. You kidding me? They're all garbage.
They got Golden, the rookie, but who knows?
He's the last hope. Dobbs is
Yeah,
horrible. Christian Watson is horrible.
yeah.
I
I
drafted
think Golden's
Reed
going to be good.
really high last year, and it bit me in the ass.
Yeah, Watson bit me in the ass last year hard.
Me too, in one league. Yep.
Smith and Jigba was my bright star last year. He was my keeper in my keeper league.
Oh God, sorry guys, I'm missing all these picks over here. I'm busy looking at my stuff. So I picked Bateman, and we have Darnell Mooney went, Demario Douglas went, Theo Johnson went, tight ends. Then we have New York Jets defense goes. Ooh, I had them way lower. So I have a bunch of defenses ahead of theirs. I'm a little surprised by that pick. I had a lot of defenses ahead of theirs. Did I miss something? Did a bunch of defenses get picked that I missed or something?
No.
No. Okay. Just just a pick. Okay. Taking a little leap, or knows the sleeper defense perhaps.
Somebody picked up Nick Chubb. Who picked up Nick Chubb?
Green Bay. I believe it was Tyler. I think. Let's see. Green Bay's defense goes. Brandon Aubrey goes, the number one kicker. That's not surprising. Michael Penix Jr. goes last round, roughly. Now I am on the clock. I am going to go with. I'm gonna get screwed unless I go. Is he still here? Go Cole Kmet. Cole Kmet did awesome for me last year. I'm gonna go with him. All right, everybody's thinking. We're getting down to the nitty gritty at this point.
Ooh, okay, I know where I'm going. I know where
Cameron Dicker, kicker gone.
Dicker the kicker.
Ollie Gordon the second. I don't even think I have him on here anywhere.
Never heard of him.
Couple kickers I was gonna take got picked, but I'm gonna go warm environment. Well, actually, I don't even know if Tampa's a dome or not. I don't care, but they're gonna score a lot of points, so we'll take the fucking Tampa Bay kicker.
All
Who
right,
knows?
Chase
I
McLaughlin.
change that shit every week. I don't care about kickers and defense.
I stream kickers mostly.
Yeah, I do the same thing.
Chase McLaughlin. Kansas City's D goes. Okay.
All right.
Kaimi Fairbairn, reliable kicker. Down in Houston, they'll probably do some scoring.
Have to do it. Have to do it. Have to do it.
Mikey takes Adam Thielen, the newest addition to the. Hey, dude, I have 5,000 Ravens, so I can't fucking say shit about you.
Hey, yo,
a
it's
bunch of
just a
fucking
handcuff in
Vikings.
case JJ ain't ready for week one. It'll be Adam Thielen will be the number one in Minnesota again, baby.
That's true. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Because what? Addison suspended for a couple weeks or something?
Addison suspended 3 games. Jalen Naylor just had hand surgery, hoping to be ready by week one.
Okay. Buffalo's defense off the board to the Eastwood Mafia, snaking back around. Tyler Bass, kicker. I don't even remember who he plays for.
Buffalo.
Oh, Buffalo. My bad.
Oh, and of course.
Mikey gets Matt Gay. Not surprised. Woody Marks, running back from Houston. That's not a bad pick. I had him as a sleeper too. Where's that at? He's way down there, but he was on my list. Damn it. Chris Boswell.
Cleveland has a good defense, but their offense sucks. So the defense is going to ultimately be bad by the end of the year. Seattle, I think
Yeah.
they have a pretty easy schedule, so I'm going to take them as my defense. Probably change that by week 2, but whatever.
All right. Okay. So now we're getting defenses going off the board. We got a kicker going off the board. All right. It's almost my turn. Tyler's up. Let's see who we got left. All players. Why did I do that? Flex options. Rico Dowdle he goes with. Okay, perfect. I get the kicker I was looking for. I'll take Evan McPherson. Perfect. All right, guys. We're almost to the end of the draft. We got 4 picks left. Turf Trashers, Rushing Mafia, Drop Zone L, always running in Philadelphia. No, a kicker goes here. A defense goes. Drop Zone L. Lou is picking right now. He picked Darius Slayton, wide receiver for the Giants. Interesting. And then
that guy's still alive.
Yeah. And then the last pick overall. Oh, it just stopped. It didn't show me who the last pick was. Did you guys see?
I think it was Darius Slayton.
No, because it was Curtis was the last pick.
Very even number.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to him. That was weird.
Luther Burden III.
Luther Burden III, another sleeper pick from Chicago. So Curtis did a lot of research, it looks like, this year. All right, guys. So let's see. The draft is complete. I don't know what that extra timer is that's still got up there. What the hell is that for? I don't know what the hell that means. All right, let's look at the... let's see if we can find over here. Does it show draft results? All right, let's go with the draft results. Okay, actually, this is what I wanted to see. All right, Yahoo's already given us the projected stats for the season. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I do not like the looks of this. Oh, boy. Okay. Here is the 2025 projected stats based on who we all drafted. I am in second to last. Fuck. That sucks dick. All right. But it looks like Dan came in third overall. So how do you feel about that, Dan?
I feel good. I would say I'm used to doing like live drafts where you're, putting the stickers on the board, and I think it makes things a little bit easier because like part of my strategy is looking at who's around me and who's taken. Like if everybody's got a quarterback, I tend to pick quarterbacks last. I know that people aren't going to double up as much, so I'll take like the running backs and the wide receiver positions. So doing it online was a little bit different. It's my first time doing it online.
Mm-hmm.
And then picking first overall is really hard in a 12-man because there's such a long gap going back and forth.
Yeah, I think I had that. I think I had that either last year or the year before. It was I was actually not real thrilled about doing it. I felt like it sucked. I was actually pretty happy with where I was in the draft, but it just doesn't seem like it panned out for me because I'm actually looking at my team. I'm pretty happy with my team. Jalen Hurts, touchdown machine. Nico Collins, huge production wide receiver. Jackson Smith and Jigba, already great, poised for even a bigger breakout season because they know how good he is now, so they're going to use him more. Achane is a little bit of, he's great when he's playing. He's awesome. And then Isaiah Pacheco, bell cow. He's awesome. He's power. He gets tons of production, tons of yards, touchdowns. Mark Andrews, tons of production out of him usually. Zay Flowers. Now, part of the problem I have is I have a lot of Ravens, so I'm going to have to be doing a lot of trading and shuffling throughout the year. But I do that as it is. You know what I mean? It's just kind of part of the gig when you do this, especially if you start stacking stuff. You're going to have to do that. So I'm not too freaked out about it, but it is something that I have to definitely be aware of and keep in mind as the season goes on. And if Spears doesn't come back, then I'm really fucked. That really fucked me. But there's a couple other sleeper running backs out there, and I think there's other people who will emerge throughout the season that, as long as I'm keeping track of it, I have a chance to kind of build up the team a little bit to do just fine. Mikey, how do you feel about your team, bro?
Oh, full on toilet bowl, bro.
You
I can't
really?
draft a running back. I can't draft the running back to save my life. I just look back. I'm not happy with my running back room at all, as always.
Well, they say Omari and Hampton is going to be boom or bust. So that's that right there is kind of one of the things, a little bit of a dice roll. But Braylon
It's
Allen could
and it's a
be.
Harbaugh. It's a Harbaugh offense. So I mean, the offense is going to run through the kid. Nobody knows. I don't know about Jordan Mason. I just don't have a clear cut number one. I wanted a bell cow.
Yeah, I kind of. Well, I don't know. I guess Achan kind of is, kind of isn't. I don't know. It's kind of. I don't know. I'm a little torn about it. Let's go back and look at Dan's team real quick again. Kyler Murray, quarterback. Jamar Chase, the overall number one pick. A.J. Brown, another solid wide receiver. Great running backs. Good tight end. Backups are looking. Your flex is good. You got a good team, bro. Especially if Godwin comes back healthy, like, and is in the form that he can be. Yeah, you got a good team, Dan. Now let's check out Ken's team, the Pigskin Gobblers. Picked to come 15
You're
out
just
of
showing me
15.
right now, showing their team.
What'd you say, dude?
I said, you're just showing a camera on me, right?
Oh shit, no, thank you. You're just over there rolling stuff up. Ken, what's up, dude? Thank you, Mikey. I appreciate that. I was looking and not paying attention to what I was doing. All right, Pigskin Gobblers, Ken's team. Josh Allen, touchdown machine. Puka Nakua, huge production. Garrett Wilson, on and off. It all depends on if Justin Fields can get the ball to him. Jameer Gibbs,
Yeah.
huge running back. Aaron Jones Sr., another big running back. Travis Kelce, poised to have a swan song of a season. Charbonnet, my stolen pick that I was just sitting there praying I was going to get because I think he's going to be great. And he's been great so far. Debo, as Mikey said, in great shape in camp, lost some weight, and what you needed to do. J.K. Dobbins, as long as he stays healthy, he's going to get some touches. Jawan Jennings, I believe he's the starter there, is he not, in San Fran?
When he comes back healthy, I don't know if he's starting week 1, but
Okay.
they're trampled over there. But they're gonna they plan on not trading him or getting rid of him. I think everything's gonna be good with that. So.
And then you got Austin Eckler, starting running back now that Robinson left the Commanders, so that's great. You got a starting running back on your bench. Zach Ertz, quality tight end on the bench as well, so you're stacked at tight end with those two. And then Geno Smith as a backup quarterback. So that's interesting. I don't ever take backup quarterbacks.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of I try to get like 2 wide receivers, 2 running backs, quarterback, and tight end in the first 6 rounds, and then kind of just let it equally stack from there. But I always kind of have a backup just because I've got burnt so many times in the past where week 1, week 2, whatever, we'll say the first month, go out and you only draft the quarterback or what. I don't know. It's like I just like to have a backup there. I don't like going off of waivers because I don't like the waiver position because then you might – somebody has a good week and everybody goes in on them and your waiver wire is not there, so you don't get them. I like just to have them on my bench. So,
okay,
strategy.
Yep, interesting strategy. I like it. It's not bad. I don't disagree with it. I don't see a lot of it. So okay. Somebody wanted to see. I think Mercury Maniac said wanted to see the whole board with everybody's picks on it. So here we'll do that. So we can go round by round. You can see how it went. I'll slowly kind of scroll for you guys so you can see. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. Did you guys think those running backs were going to go the way they went in the first round? Was that a surprise to you? I mean, obviously the first 3 were going to go where they went. Robinson, Barkley, and Gibbs. I was surprised to see McCaffrey go. I'm totally honest with you. Definitely was surprised to see Genty go that early. And then even more surprised with Henry. And then even more surprised with Josh Jacobs.
Yeah.
But then Lou came back. Lou came back strong. If Genty's big, he's got a huge player there if Thomas doesn't have a sophomore, because he's sophomore, right? Or is he third year?
I think it's his second year.
Yeah, a lot of times these guys have those sophomore slumps. Those are a real thing. Those happen.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So like that happened to me with C.J. Stroud last year.
Oh yeah.
So as we move along, we got our winner last year, got Drake London. So we got and then all these running backs win again. Everybody got nervous when those running backs started going early. So bam, they just started dropping. Jonathan Taylor, I picked one. Devon Achane, I don't even know Achane. I don't know how to say his name. Chase Brown
Achane.
went. Achane, that's how you say it. Okay.
Yeah.
James Cook, Puka Nacua, then a wide receiver, and then another running back. So it totally unexpected. I actually, when I did my Chat GPT thing, and then that's this, I'll just kind of quickly go through the rest of it for you guys if you want to watch. Josh Allen going at 29. How you feel about that, Ken? You comfortable with that?
Oh yeah, that's a great pick.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think there's 5 quarterbacks that are going to get you 20 to 25 points a week consistently, and he's going to be the top one of that. And then, yeah, I'm cool with it. I like it.
Yeah, I felt like
sadly, I'm going to have
ahead.
to dip off here. I got to work in the morning. My dog's driving me nuts right beneath me here. He has to go outside.
Okay, bro. Thank you
Thanks
for coming.
having me on, man. It's awesome. Good luck to everybody. And, yeah.
All right, bro. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Good luck with the dog and have a good day at work tomorrow, dude.
Thanks, man. Take care.
All right. Later, brother. All right. Oh, and say hi to your wife for me. All right, guys. So everybody, I think that probably is going to wrap things up for us tonight. John Doe said, where did Bo Nix go? Bo Nix went at pretty far down the list. Bo Nix went at 84 in round, is that 7 or I don't know, it's backwards at this point, so it's scrolling the other way. So Bo Nix went to Curtis, the guy who screwed the whole draft up. John Doe says Allen has just proven Saquon is a Madden curse. Pat Wooey said the draft board is a better view. Oh, fuck, I didn't even see that. Thanks, Pat Wooey. I didn't even know that was there. Oh, it just went away. God damn it. I waited too long to go to everything. All right. Well, it shows me I'm happy with my roster, guys. I'm very happy with it. Jalen Hurts scores lots of touchdowns. Pacheco gets lots of yards. Flowers, I might have gone a little early on him potentially. But I did need a little bit higher end flex wide receiver, and I think he's obviously going to get some throws from Lamar, so I'm pretty happy with my team. The Tajay Spears pick was a little sus with him being on IR, but if he comes back, he's projected to be pretty decent. So, let's see here. I think probably gonna. Let me look at this here. This John Doe was going ham in the chat, so I apologize that I didn't get to all these comments from you guys, or from you in particular. And I think that's probably going to wrap things up. I think I'm trying to peek and see if there's anything I missed. Mercury Maniac says that extra timer is when it will close down the draft room. So that's dumb. That's dumb that they closed down the draft room. There's so many, I wanted to keep reviewing all of that, and I couldn't find the stupid draft board. So that sucks. That's a bummer. So, you guys, before we leave, I do have one kind of cool thing to show you guys. My son, Shay, got his first ever touchdown. Or not touchdown. First, he's an offensive lineman and defensive lineman, so he's not going to score anything. He got his first ever tackle in his game yesterday. So I actually have it on video, and I'll let you guys check it out right here. Here, I'll put it on full screen that way. Wait, can I put it on full screen? Full screen. There we go. So you can't see him right now, but he's playing defensive right tackle. So he's like almost over the ball. Here, I'll pause it once it gets going here, so you guys can see where he is. He's number 78. There he is right there in the middle. So you can see the 7 and the 8. And so I'll start it back over. So keep an eye out for 78. It's turned around, finds the ball. Boom! Big hit, too. I love it. He laid the wood, got up all fired up. Now it's kind of funny. When I was younger, it was like game footage was so shitty. Obviously, do you remember, Mikey, it was an old camcorder and you couldn't see shit. It was all
Dan had the
grainy.
big box VCR thing on his shoulder, bro, with a fucking battery pack and cord that went down to his ass crack. Oh yeah.
Now there is a video of me that is long gone and never been seen again. But it was in one of my very first Pee Wee football games. I got up and made a tackle, and I did. I'm not lying to you. The exact same thing he did, with his arms out straight like that, pumped down to his side, like yeah, chest out, like yeah, motherfucker. That is exactly what I did when I made my like one of my first tackles ever too in Pee Wee football. Now he's in
Yeah,
seventh and eighth
our
grade.
first footages were grossly different. Mine was landing on a face mask at the bottom of the pile, going.
I didn't, not like I was that great or anything. I just happened to I just remember that specific play they played back after the game and I watched it. And I remember like standing up like I was some kind of badass. You know what I mean? I was like, I didn't act like I'd been there before at all because I hadn't. So I was acting all tough and bad. And it was so funny, so funny to see him do it. But here's what I loved about this tackle. Look at these big arms coming in. Like he's comes in and he's got those arms big and wide and he gives a nice big wrap. Now, granted, the other kid made most of the tackle, but he cleaned it up because he goes, well, do you think the other kid made the tackle or me? I said, you finished the tackle. It's called teamwork. You guys are a team. And he ended up, I think he got it, but I loved seeing his hands. Look how big the big arms he got. Put a little bit of face mask into it. I guess you're really not supposed to do that anymore, but it was a good, solid hit. I was happy with it. The kid went flying. He went with it. I mean, look how far the kid goes flying, like a whole yard. It's great. He fucking blasted him. I love it. Clean hit, too, for the most part. All right. Dan, I'm going to let you go so you can go do your thing, man. Thanks again for coming to hang out tonight, man. Did you have a good time?
I had a great time. Thanks for having me.
Awesome. You're welcome. And thanks again for all those nice things you said about me as a DJ for your wedding, man. That really made my night. It made me feel great.
Well, I meant it. You did a really good job, so we appreciated you.
Perfect. Well, again, say hi to your wife for me too, and I wish you guys all the best.
All right. Thanks, man.
Good luck. I'm looking forward to taking your money.
Same with you.
All right. Later, dude. All right. And my main man, how you feeling right now? You bummed out about the team? I see you're bleezing up right there to or burning them down.
Toasty, bro.
Good for you. You want to see my new toy? Oh shit! My new toy that I just broke. I think.
Yeah, sounds like you just broke it.
I am now a official legitimate DJ.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I bought the controller I've been using is fine. It's adequate, but I've gotten a lot better at mixing and stuff now. I don't scratch because it sounds stupid at weddings, but I've gotten a lot better at mixing songs together instead of just, fading out a song and bringing in a new one or whatever. And this one has this cool thing on it that I really like that right now I have the capability to do, but I got to do it through my computer and I can't do it. Well, I could have remapped it, but it's not worth all the hustle when I can go get this. These buttons right here, these blue ones, allow me to take, I can take vocals out, I can take instruments out, I can take like melody out, I can take the drums out. So I can essentially create mashups on the fly.
Nice.
Once I get used to doing it and stuff like that, which is, I'm already doing, I already beat match and blend songs and whatnot, but this just takes it to a whole nother level. I mean, it's just.
Hell yeah, that's awesome. Good for you.
I'm pretty excited. What the fuck's on my face? I got a pimple? Gross.
War paint.
Yeah, so I'm pretty pumped about this thing, dude. It's going to be good. And I'll probably do a little unboxing video for it. I know I need to go to bed because I've gotten no sleep this week, but I got this new toy that I got to play with. So,
yeah, I haven't played Warzone all week. I think I'm about to hop on.
Oh yeah, dude, we had a good time when we played that, man. I didn't suck as bad as I thought I was going to do. I was actually,
No, you're killing it.
Yeah, I was contributing to the team at least. I did get killed a lot. I did. You guys didn't have to save me a lot, but I was getting some actual kills, which was kind of fun. So, cool. You got work tomorrow?
I do. I got a trainee with me all day. This week has been like the
You got a
easiest.
tranny with you all day?
Yeah, DEI hire. You know what it is.
No, you got a. You said trainee. You got with you all day.
Yeah, I got a kid that's been with us for a while. I just got to follow him around for a little bit. This week has been like the most relaxed week of work I've had probably in 2 months. So I've really enjoyed it. I've been out early every day, not a lot of work to actually do myself, just kind of watching other people work. It's been nice.
That's a great thing. Watching other people work is a wonderful thing.
Yeah.
That's
And a
yeah,
nice 3-day weekend coming up. And then after that, I took 2 days off so I could have off for the Monday night football game and the day after.
okay. Good for you. Is that what are the Vikings on Monday night?
Of course, we start the season Monday night in Chicago.
All right. Yeah, I've honestly, dude, the only football I've done is fantasy stuff. I haven't actually watched like Browns games the Browns games have all been on during while I've been at weddings because they've been on Saturday. I think they had one on a Thursday, and I watched some of the replay of it. There's a game on right now. I think it was the first game where the Browns played the Panthers or something like that. But yeah, so dude, have a great day at work tomorrow. I hope it goes well for you. I wish you luck this season. I'm looking forward to taking your money as well.
Absolutely. Enjoy it.
All right, bro. I'll talk to you later, man.
Enjoy your new toy, buddy. Love you.
I will. See ya. Before I wrap, Mercury Maniac's got a great idea. Says put Spears on my injured reserve slot and acquire a free agent. Not a bad move. Not a bad idea one bit. I like it. So, alrighty, guys, that's officially going to wrap things up for us tonight. Those of you who are still watching, I know there's like literally nobody watching as we wrap it. So, go ahead and hit the thumbs up if you're still here. Give us a little like. I would greatly appreciate it. And make sure your notifications are turned on so you'll know when we will go live. And guys, that is going to wrap things up for us tonight. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day and a good week. I'm not sure exactly when we'll be back again. Just because I got a lot going on as far as weddings and meetings and stuff next week. I got a huge month in September for weddings, and most of my like pre-wedding meetings are happening within the next week. So I not sure exactly when we'll be back live, but keep those noties on. I'll try to post on social media. Make sure you follow me at Another Dumb Show. Also follow me at ADS Dumb. That's my Instagram, ADS Dumb. Give me a follow there. And I'm out of here. See you.